Yes, top of the morning. Happy resurrection. Happy Easter. Man, great night of boxing all across the board. Um, Easy night, easy work for Top Rank. Great card though. Shout out to my team, Jihad Tucker. I know if y'all was watching it, you seen Jihad on TV in the front row, basically sitting next to Bob Arum, Derek Harmon, Jay Prince Jr. Um, Great card. We're gonna run through that card as well as touch on shout out to Coach Terry and Andre Rozier and Curtis Stevens. Their fighter was victorious in that opening fight on the Showtime card. I know Coach Terry can't wait to get home, man. Three back-to-back weeks. At least Andre um got somewhat of a layover. I know Salas too. Three back-to-back weeks. Salas, it might be four, right? No, three for Salas too. Salas worked he worked the Caleb plant, right? He also worked the Tulsa card with Robesi. And then yesterday, man, shout out to Gabriel too. Gabriel defeated, he stopped Devin Alexander on the undercard of the Showtime boxing card. And we got work with him in Vegas as well. So congratulations to him as well. We're gonna get to the Fundora upset. He got stopped. Let's speak about that. I also want to speak about Bam Rodriguez now, who was a um two two two-time champion. Two division champion. Like captured his second world title in another division. So congratulations to him. Raymond Savage Ford, excuse me, he also looked good on that card as well. Um, just like I said last night, a boxing fan won. We're gonna get to a lot of you non-fans, you cause yeah, and I'm on deck, man. I got the the other phone with me, so I definitely can expose a lot of y'all. I'm gonna take my time. It's Easter Sunday, but yeah, a lot of y'all, man, already, because for whatever reason, y'all push narratives for certain fighters. So Shakur put on a masterful clinic as he always does, and I want to highlight his grandfather, right? Because when we talk boxing, right, a lot of times trainers, coaches, they get overlooked. Um, but one thing about Shakur's grandfather, he's a top hitter in the game, man. That you don't hear a lot of channels and people that talk boxing speak about his coaching style where he should be ranked. This is a grandfather. His grandson is pound for pound one of the top fighters in the world. He has youngins that are winning national championships in the amateurs. So we definitely want to highlight him and give him his flowers as far as a coach, a teacher of boxing. Well, let's start off with the top rank card, man. I told y'all yesterday before I shut down the first bout, man. Another draw, man. Antoine Dobson and Javon, I can't think of his last name. Another draw, man. They fought to a draw in September. Then they followed that up with another draw, man. Another draw, man. So I know it's like, damn, a tie again. I wonder if they're running back a third time. Man, two back-to-back draws, man. Maybe they need to fight a 5 rounder. Because if they fight 5 rounds, somebody got to win, right? Because the 4 rounds, it'd be 2-2, man. Maybe they need to run it back one more time and fight a 5 rounder. See if they could, put that in the contract. But then we went to the Calvin Davis fight. He got his rounds, and I think that was it a 6 round? I think it was another 6 rounder. Calvin looked good, sharp. I thought he was gonna get his opponent out of there. Um, when he got the rounds in, you know, like I said, it's always good to get rounds in because whenever you get rounds in, you get in work, and you also can see things that you can tighten up on as well. So shout out to Calvin for remaining undefeated. Shushu, I think he had the easiest fight of the night between him and Big Baby. I'll get to Big Baby. Shushu though, basically his opponent from Baltimore, to me, um, he got a free vacation to Newark. He drove up to I-95 and he was just an opponent, man. I think the fight won 2 rounds. Yeah, the first round he came out, he basically didn't throw no punches. He was just like a mobile heavy bag. Shushu stopped him in the second with, little to no resistance. Then we get to my guy, Troy Isley. Troy Isley looked good, man. And the thing I like about Troy's opponent, right? He was tough. Not tough in the sense that he gave Troy a tough fight. He was tough that he was sturdy. He didn't go down because Troy was hitting him with some good shots. Um, Troy was breaking him up, what we like to call breaking him up. But dude didn't fold. He didn't go down. Body head. Troy was working his combinations. He looked sharp. He looked very, very sharp. Shout out to Mr. Gumbo on deck. Happy resurrection. Hope you are safe out there wherever you are traveling. Wagwan to Toby, the UK in the building. Happy resurrection as well. So yeah, Troy Isley looked good, sharp, and he didn't even have his full team with him because Al Mitchell was over there in London right now with Michaela Mayer, and that's their team. It's Al Mitchell and K Karambe, but still great performance by Troy Isley, and shout out to his team. Troy Isley had a lot of people that made the pilgrimage from Alexandria, Virginia to Newark to support him like they always do, and that was dope. I'm glad to see the heavyweight Chalmers Chambers. Hopefully, I said his name right. They gave him another chance. That is the guy. I remember a couple years back on the PBC side, the fight in Minneapolis when he exited the ring before fighting. But he got another opportunity to earn a check. He got stopped in the last round of his heavyweight bout against Daniel. I'm not gonna fumble his name, but let's get to the main event card now. Keyshawn the Businessman Davis. Um, he fought a former title contender, Anthony. What is it? Yielded. Hopefully, I said that right. Keyshawn basically broke him down. target practice all night. Once he got settled in, I know he took the clash of heads, kind of affected his vision for a second. But then Keyshawn basically just forged his will on him. What I like that Keyshawn did, um, after the fight was over, he called out Earl Spence and Frank Martin. I think Frank Martin took to Twitter and said something on Twitter about the fight, but they got to make the fight. They got to make the fight. The promoter, Earl Spence, make the fight now. You're the promoter, right? You heard what Keyshawn said. Do you really want to fight? You're not fighting Shakur, bro. It's like Shakur's on a whole nother level. Shakur most likely will get the winner of Devin Haney and Lomachenko. And like I said, it's good to shoot for the stars, but Frank Martin, you're not even close to Shakur's level, man. But do what you said. Beat up Keyshawn Davis if he's not ready. Dog walk him and get rid of him. He called you out, man. He called you and your promoter out. So now we're gonna see. We're gonna see if your promoter is real or not. You know what I'm saying? Put up or shut up. I did that video a while back on that. Put up or shut up. We're tired of all the tweets. You're the promoter. And I did a video a couple weeks ago about what promoters do, what their job is to front the bill. Put up or shut up, man. I'm tired of you tweeting. We're tired of you tweeting. And one thing about this channel over here, we are not a fanboy channel. You got a lot of these fan channels that they talk boxing, they try to talk the business of boxing, but they have no clue or no idea what goes on. The promoter fronts the bill. You pay for everything. So if you want your boy to fight Keyshawn Davis, Keyshawn Davis called you out. You're the promoter. We don't need to go through Al Heyman, do we? Or you're not the promoter. You know? Because I want to see that fight. I know a couple people was texting me, because like I said, when it comes to boxing, um, people just go off of narratives and what they're pushed, like what they're programmed to think. Um, for whatever reason, because I guess you can tell the channels. I mean, you can tell the boxer fans that listen to certain channels because they that when you communicate with them, they sound like the people that they listen to. They don't sound like they self. You can't talk logic to them because they. I was telling somebody, I'm like, yo, you act like Frank Martin is this world beater, right? He's on that level, right? You see the one. I'm gonna use this to try to sum it up for y'all, right? Shakur was getting a lot of backlash, right? They was trying to say, I'll play the audio in a second. A channel was trying to say, yeah, that's a fact, Gumbo. He's that dude that you mentioning right there is a straight clown, man. Straight clown. Like he debates and talks boxing. I never seen him at one fight. Like, does he go to fights? Does he go to fights? Like he knows so much about. I never even seen him in a gym. Like these guys be killing me that know all this stuff about boxing. You know so much about boxing. You should be working with a fighter. You should be like if you guys are that much experts, you have that much high boxing IQ and not you should have a fighter. You should have groomed the fighter, been a part of a fight team or something. But that's neither here nor there. So um if he can spank Frank Martin, can spank Keyshawn Davis that easy, make it happen, man. Make it happen. He called you out, make it happen. Cause you're not on Shakur's level. You see how like they was talking about Shakur and the matchmaking. Nah, Shakur is just a special talent, bro. He masters distance. He masters angles. He just makes it look easy. because shout out to Showbiz the Adult. Showbiz the Adult did a video talking about that Shakur was gonna get rocked, moving up. Man, Shakur made that. Yo, listen, and dude was no slouch, but that's just the testament of how good Shakur Stevenson is. When you can make an undefeated fighter look average, when you can make them look average, when you can make them look average, like that's what Shakur did. Shakur made the Japanese fighter look average, and I like the fact that you got the pro Devin Haney channels hating, talking about the stoppage was premature, but even Shakur admitted that to himself because Shakur said he wanted to down him. But there's no point in a fighter continue to get beat up, right? And severely get hurt. So me on the other hand, like I'm a gym guy, man. I didn't see nothing wrong with the stoppage because I seen him take a jab. He got hit with a jab before Shakur put that hook on him. Yo, the jab buckled him, bro. That's a jab. So it's like, man, his legs, like, come on, let him live to fight another day, man. Let him live to fight another day. Mr. Gumbo said, I just was telling KQKC stop capping because Keyshawn is with Boom. Yo, bro, Gumbo, certain communities and channels, it is what it is, bro. But like I said, they don't move a needle, bro. They so minute in the game. That's why to me, they're like quote unquote miserable hating boxing fans. They claim to be fans, but like, yo, bro, they haters, bro. And it just comes off in their content, like it shows, right? But you see how they looked at they all these pro black channels, right? They looked at Fugazi yesterday, right? Because they be the biggest top ranked bashers, right? But that top ranked card, how many young African Americans ate on that card? How many? How many young African Americans ate on that card yesterday? On the top ranked Toby card, like they like to say. How many? That was pretty much a black card, right? The top ranked Toby card was a black card. Can we say that about the Showtime card? The Showtime card yesterday, right? That was a Latino card, if I'm not mistaken, man. Well, I'll get to that too in a second. I'll get to that too. But the so-called top ranked Toby card was the African American card. None but Africans ate on that card from top to bottom, start to finish, start to finish. Nothing but Africans ate on that card. Nothing but Africans. But they don't want to talk about that. You know why? Because that doesn't fit their narrative. It doesn't go with their narrative. Just like how Shakur made easy work, it kind of crushed them out, right? And you know what else crushes them out too? See, a lot of them they know they can't pull the type of moves with Shakur that they could pull with these other fighters because Shakur, got muscle with him. A lot of time these little YouTube boxing community groups, you know what they do? They try to finesse fighters, right? And say, oh, if we talk good about you, whoopty whoop, whoopty whoop. You guys ain't doing nothing. Look, you talk good about Devin Haney all day long. You killed Devin Haney's brand. You talk good about Wilder all day long. You kill Wilder's brand. You talk good about Earl Spence all day long. You kill Earl Spence's brand. So show me who you guys actually really are uplifting with your narratives. Nobody, other than yourself. But you see now, YouTube done kind of messed that up for y'all, man. With the monetizations and all that, man. He said they hate on Top Rank, but Big Baby and Haney is there. Make that make sense. Facts. Fact. That's why. Listen. That's why they're killing Devin Haney's brand, because now Devin Haney has to eat with Top Rank, and they're pro Haney. They're pro Haney, right? Know what I mean, they're pro Haney, and I guarantee you, half of them ain't even going to support his fight. When he fights in Vegas, let's see how many of them actually pull up and cover the fight, right? Let's see how many of them actually go to the fight. Let's see how many, right? But Devin Haney's their guy. Let's see how many of them are going to be in Vegas at the MGM Grand for that fight, May 20th. Let's just see, man. Let's see how many gonna pull up. They already showed. They didn't even go to the press conference. The press conference was last Thursday, 2 Thursdays ago. My bad, because Thursday just passed. The press conference was the 30th, March 30th in Vegas. I didn't yo listen. I didn't even see that much coverage from these guys, let alone them being at the fight. You feel me? So it's like we're just wait and see, man. You know, these dudes talk boxing, but they don't really cover boxing. You know, man. He said I got Lomo beating Haney. You're not the only one that feels that way. If that happens, man, you know, it's gonna be a lot of people hurt, man. Hurt, Gumbo. Trying to get to that comment, man. There's gonna be a lot of people hurt. Well, me personally, right? I want Haney to win. You know, I want him to win, and then I want him to fight Shakur, and Shakur smoke him. You know, Shakur smoke him, because like I said, I like Devin Haney, but I just think like Devin Haney has been moved very well for a long time. You know, for a long time, and I think when he goes against when he faces a guy like a Shakur Stevenson, um, Shakur's gonna do what Shakur does, man. You know, and another thing that turns me off with Devin and his team is it's like, bro, um, for somebody that's supposed to be so ill, right? That's supposed to be like, you supposed to be that dude. You throw a lot of shade and hatred towards Tank. Uh, Ill people don't hate on others. That's how when you sit back and you observe certain stuff, like, are you really that ill? Because you sound kind of salty. Like I don't know ill dudes that hate on other people. When you're ill, you're ill. You know, you're not like he got a big fight with Lomachenko, right? But all you hear is, oh, it's an exhibition, yada yada. He sounds like a lot of the dudes that push narratives for him. That's why I be saying a lot of these dudes on YouTube to me are cornballs. They're not even really popping. You can just tell because they miserable, bro. Like, I don't know no ill dudes that are haters, bro. I don't, because hating is sucker shit. It is what it is. And shout out to Mr. Gumbo, like his name, sucker free. If you hating and you got jealousy and you move like that, you not an ill dude. I don't care what you have. And that's why I always be trying to preach to people, like, a person could be in the Benz, person could have a Maybach, they could have all kind of ill material things, right? And hate. And that's how you know they're not that dude. Because anybody that's that dude, regardless of what you have, your snaz, like we like to say snaz, we don't call it swag no more. Your sauce, if you got confidence, right? And anything that you do in life, right? Regardless what somebody else has, it doesn't take from your confidence. Like some of these dudes, like I said, I think they're really insecure, and it shows. Like, because you look at them and be like, man, this dude has everything. Why is he acting like that? Because he's really not that dude. He's really not that dude, man. You know? And that's just how, when it comes to Tank and Devin, it comes off to me. Because, like, if you listen to these dudes, Devin makes more money than him. Devin is this, Devin is that. He's undisputed. So why are you chasing after him? Why are you, like, worried about what he's doing if you're better than him? You know? Maybe I'm overthinking, man. But nah, Mr. Gumbo says facts, Shy. Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Oh, man. Shout out to Mr. Gumbo for the $20 super chat. He said facts. Yeah, man. It's crazy to me, man. I just sit back and laugh, right? And shout out to WC. I'm gonna play the audio, right? Y'all gotta taste the and that's a dope video. Y'all got to see my brother in rare form, man. That's how we carry it. You know, like my brother been telling me to say that because that's how I talk in the gym. And that's no disrespect to no fighters. When we be like, yo, that guy, he sucks, man. Yo, my brother brought it to the masses and combat recorded that sauce. He caught that sauce in the locker room. He interviewed my brother after Jah's fight, and my brother was like, "Yo, I'm gonna play the audio, man. Every time I listen to this, I get a good laugh, man. This is us, man. This is our family tree, man. This how we talk, man. Raw and uncut, man. This is how we carry it, man. Let's listen to this. This was fresh in the locker room, courtesy of WCS. Definitely go check out the whole video. It's on his YouTube channel.
For the coach. Oh, thank you. What do you have to say in the aftermath? This is what you teach. This been years and years. You know what I'm saying? You've been teaching this, period. You know what I'm saying? Let's see about it. It was a damn good fight. I told him from the get-go, this guy sucks. I didn't even know who the fuck he was. I told him when they told me, I said, this guy, you're going to beat the shit out of this guy. This guy sucks. Xander sucks too. This is guy, yo, we don't even have spar partners. They don't even come to spar. This is spar partner, he sucks. All right? And yo, don't forget, going in, I told him, don't fight, but you know, he young. He want to test that sauce. So, yo, what happened? Tasted it? Yo, relax. And gave y'all a spectacular round. On the championship league. I told you we stepping on crime. Tell that nigga stay at 160. Stay at 160. Yo, punk. What you sending him for?
Did you see the crowd reaction? Did you see the crowd reaction? They jumped on the turnbuckle.
Yeah,
Did you see
the
crowd reaction?
Thanks, Philly, you all the way over here. Tulsa, Oklahoma, man.
Yeah, Jihad is a star, man. Jihad is on his way. If y'all watched that top rank card last night, Jihad was sitting ringside next to Bob Arum and them. You know, shout out to Timothy Bradley. I'm gonna play that audio. They all on board now, man. They starting to see the vision. Timothy Bradley said Jihad is on the double stamp list, and we've been on his heels about that, man. Tim knows, man. We've been on his heels about that at all the fighter meetings, right? At all the fighter meetings. He said that recording of your brother and Jihad in the locker room was brilliant. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know the vibes, Toby. Wagwan. Yeah. That's how we, listen, man. The world is getting a glimpse of it, man. But that's how we be in the gyms, bro. We be in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Yo, and there's no disrespect, man. See, y'all don't know our language, man. You see how he said the sauce? That's how we talk, man. That's just how we talk. When he was saying dude sucks and all that, we not disrespecting him saying that he sucks as a fighter. That's how we be on it. Like, if you don't have that mentality as a warrior in this game, you don't need to be fighting, man. If opponents' names come across the table to you and you don't feel like you're gonna conquer him, seek and destroy, you don't need to be in this. This is the hurt business, man. That's the mentality you have to have, man. Yo, that guy sucks, man. I'm gonna step on him, man. Remember when Floyd told Arturo Gotti that back in the day? He told I'm gonna step on you, man. That has to be your mentality getting in that ring, man. Whoa, this guy sucks, man. He doesn't belong in the ring with me. That's the mentality you have to have. And Jihad backed up everything, man. He said, what you said to him for? Facts, Gumbo. You know the vibes, man. You know the vibes. But, yo, Shakur looked it, man. Listen, man. Shakur is scary good, bro. And that's why, I love his grandfather is the mad scientist, man. But you don't hear people talking about his grandfather, bro.
probably one of the best teacher trainers, man, in the game, bro. Like, yo, he got. Listen, Shakur's not the only one. His little cousins is coming. One of his little cousins just won the nationals. Yo, they all can fight, bro. The grandfather, man. Shout out to Willie. Willie knows the stuff. That's why I love getting in with him. When I be seeing him, I build with him all the time because he knows his boxing, man. He knows his stuff, man. But I just think Shakur, I want Devin Haney to win, especially after watching some of the YouTube stuff that was going on last night. I want Devin Haney to win so bad. And he texts my guy, Mark Kriegel, and said he's staying at 135. So I want him to beat Lomo so then Shakur can smoke him. You heard what Shakur said. Why didn't they respond to that? If somebody let me know, did they respond yet? You heard what Shakur said, right? See, Shakur's on this stuff. What happens in the gym stays in the gym, right? But you heard what Shakur said, man. Me and Devin been in the ring a lot of times. I always got the best of them. I always got the. Did he read? Did he tweet anything about that? Because I haven't activated my Twitter. Let me look on Twitter right now. Hold on. I got my other phone. See, I got a couple of phones now, man. I'm getting Hollywood too, man. I got a couple of phones. So let me look at my old phone, right? Because this new phone, I didn't really download too many apps on it. But my old phone, I got the Twitter on it. Let me see if they responded on Twitter, because I know Twitter is big. Let me pull it up, man. Bro, dudes told me I'm getting Hollywood. Yeah, they see me on ESPN, but I've been on ESPN, man. It's just now y'all really acknowledging it, man. I've been on ESPN. This is our 10th fight, man. Where y'all been at? where y'all been at, man? You know, where y'all been at? Well, let me see if Devin Haney responded, because Shakur was on his bumper, man. Shakur was on his bumper. I seen Frank Martin responded to Keyshawn. Well, you gotta talk to your what's the name? See, he didn't say nothing. He likes he liked Raymond Savage 4. Yeah, Raymond Savage 4 look good, man. He looked good too. You know why he looked good? All of them trained together. They was all in camp getting ready for their fight. Raymond Savage Ford, Shakur, Keyshawn, Big Baby. Yeah, I told my brother this too, right? And me and him just got off the phone before I went live. And he said, yo, Shy, you called the general. You called it. I told him, I said, yo, George is gonna go out there and lay an egg, man. I seen how George's energy was at the press conference and the weigh-in. And shout out to his coach, Coach Leon. I said, yo, man, he took the deal, bro. He's gonna go out there and lay an egg, bro. I said, yo, he went out there and laid an egg, man. At least, like, yo, shout out to Jerry Forrest, right? Big Baby stopped Jerry Forrest, but Jerry Forrest want for it, man. He tried to take Big Baby's head off, and Big Baby just turned that hot grease up on him. George went out there and he was on his back foot from the jump, man. Yo, shout out to Ohio Runs Boxing. Ohio Runs Boxing, right? Posted a video of George. George was bow-legged. He did the stinky leg, the chicken leg, all that, man. Yeah, and for all you dumb dudes out here talking about, why they stopped the fight. Anytime a dude is in their own corner, right? He was in his own corner. All he had to do was turn around and walk back to his corner. He didn't know where he was at the end of that third round, man. Talking about, give me one more round. You might have went out there and got killed, my guy. This is heavyweights, man. Big Baby hits hard, man. You might have got killed, man. Because listen, man. He was walking through you, man. You might have got killed. Shout out to Toby. Say Star was born to the public in Tulsa. Now they know after that fight. Yeah, they was on it, man. They was on. You see, Bob had Jihad right next to him. Yo, look what Timothy Bradley said. Hold on. Look what Timothy Bradley said, man. I got it on tape. Look, I'm on my Joe Dini. I got it on tape. Check Tim Bradley's source, right? Check Tim Bradley's source. Tim Bradley was on it. Tim Bradley was on it, yo. And then I'm gonna give y'all a laugh. I know World Combat don't mind if I use if I use his what's the name? So I'm gonna use his footage. But look, I got it on tape. Timothy Bradley was on it, man. Listen to what Timothy Bradley says about Jihad. Yeah, they gotta come clean, man. It's time. They gotta come clean, man. You know? They gotta come clean. Man, I told you, Toby. Even my brother said, I said, yo, he gonna go out there and lay an egg, man. I seen his energy, bro. His energy was just off, man, at the presser, man. I'm like, man, he gonna go out there and get steamrolled. But here it is right here. Look, this is fire, man. They know what's up, man. Yo, Timothy Bradley knew Jihad was in the building, man. Look.
Anybody else on that list on tonight's card?
We got Shushu as well.
Where is he?
He's a little bit. I think I put him at number 5 or 6.
Okay.
I believe. Yeah. And guess who else just joined the list?
Who just joined the list?
Jihad Tucker. Jihad Tucker, if you listening, man, you are on the list now, man. You have definitely earned your stripes. You are a double stripe Tim Bradley fan, man. No doubt about it.
That was a gutsy performance last week for Jihad Tucker. Gutsy and entertaining at the same time.
Yes, it was.
Gutsy and entertaining. That's why I keep telling you, you clown on YouTube, whether you support him or not. Didn't I tell y'all, man? Didn't I tell y'all I was laughing when I said, yo, you dudes are haters. It don't matter if you talk about him or not. We are on our way. Did you hear what they said on ESPN last night? Jihad Tucker. So listen, man, you little 200, 300, 400, 500 strong YouTubers that, you know, when you go live, you are nothing. You know why? Because you're little 2, 3, 4, 500. You don't support boxing. You don't support boxing. So regardless if you talk about Jihad Tucker or not, he's still on his way, as you can see. As you can see, man. But let me throw this up there too, man. Y'all want a good laugh, man? I'm gonna give y'all a good laugh, man. This is, I know WCS ain't gonna mind if I use his audio, his video, man. This is WCS's video, man. This was fresh off of what Timothy Bradley and I was talking about right here, man. This is vintage sauce. You know, shout out to my brother. This is we were celebrating, man. It was a celebration, man.
Hell of a fucking job. Hell of a job. Father coach. Oh, thank you. What do you have to say in the aftermath? This is what you teach. This has been years and years. You know what I'm saying? You've been teaching this. Period. You know what I'm saying? What do you have to say about it? It was a damn good fight. I told him from the get-go, this guy sucks. I didn't even know who the fuck he was. I told him when they told me, I said, this guy, we're going to beat the shit out of this guy. This guy sucks. Xander sucks too. If this is a guy, we don't even have sparring partners. They don't even come to spar. If this is your sparring partner, he sucks. All right? And don't forget, going in, I told him, don't fight, but he young. He want to test that sauce. So, what happened? You tasted it? Relax, and gave y'all a spectacular round. Won a championship, baby. I told you, we stepping on crime. Tell that nigga stay at 160. Stay at 160. You a punk. What you sending him for? You suck.
Did you see the crowd's reaction? Did you see the crowd's reaction when he jumped on the turnbuckle? Did you see the crowd's reaction?
They was feeling you all the way over here, Tulsa, Oklahoma, man.
Man, yeah, what's up, man? Salute to WCS for capturing that moment, man. Man, that was dope, man. And I didn't even know WCS had that. He posted that yesterday. My brother was like, yo, man. I said, yo, we got it on tape, man. I got it on tape. That guy, he sucks, man. For real, man. That's just how we talk, man. You know, a lot of people, for whatever reason, because like I said, a lot of people don't have confidence. They're insecure. One thing about me and my tribe is no insecurity over here, man. You know? So for those that are insecure, you're gonna feel some type of way. But you gotta look in the mirror at yourself, man. Don't be mad at the ones. Look, Jihad is texting me right now. I asked him if he did some interviews. He said, nah, but people was tapping in, giving me props. and stuff. Yeah, he was in the front row, man. Shout out to Marley. Marley was on deck. You know, we had 8 tickets, man. You know, we had 8 tickets, man. When you rolling with the rush, man. Marley was out there with his crew. You know what I'm saying? Marley's a big Shakur fan. You know, we was on deck, man. They took care of us, man. You see them 2 niggas downstairs? I took care of that. Yeah, they took care of us, man. You know what I mean? But I had to sit out, man. Like I said, today is resurrection, Easter Sunday. But let me get to this fight right here, man. You know, great night of boxing, right? I'm gonna play the clip, and then I'm gonna go ham, right? Because I be trying to see y'all be sleeping on my boxing IQ, right? Y'all swear I don't know about what I be talking about. I be telling y'all about fighters, right? And y'all listen to narratives and people like I'm in the gym, bro. I'm like a coach. I'm like a coach slash everything, man. I'm gonna do all, right? Like my dog ran into the neighbor's yard. She always does that. Let me get out and get her dumb ass, man. You heard me hitting the horn. Daffodil, get over here. Stay in this yard. What are you doing? But yes, let's get to the tower has fallen. Yes, now when he fought Erickson Lubin, I was on record for telling y'all that I was not sold on him. I was like, he's tall and rangy, 6'7", fighting at 154. But I knew Erickson Lubin just switched his game plan up too late. Because Lubin dropped him, and then he took a knee another time. But you see, Mendoza finished him. Mendoza finished him. Because one thing about dude, right? For a 6'7" fighter, long, rangy how he is, he likes to fight on the inside. He likes to fight on the inside, smother his punches. You know, he threw that uppercut. I knew it was only a matter of time. He was throwing his uppercut from too far away. You see how he left himself open? That's all it takes in boxing, is a slight opening. Yeah, he was out on his feet. The London Bridge has fallen down. Yeah, he was out leaning over. Didn't he look like, I'm going to play it again for y'all after I say this, and I want y'all to catch this source, right? It looked like he had a hot shot. It looked like he got a bad batch of dope, right? He hit that dope. Watch how he leans over, and then he took 2 more shots, right? Now, in his mind, listen, in his mind, watch his face on the canvas, right? In his mind, he was there, but he wasn't. His body shut down. That's why he couldn't get up. He couldn't even move. He got rocked. He got a bad batch of dope. A bad batch of dope. Check it for yourself now. Listen to how I just broke that down to you. Now you watch it for yourself. He got hit with a bad bag of dope. Yeah, you see, he was there. He got hit with that dope, man. You seen him do the dope lean. And shout out to Brian Mendez. Smart fighter, did what he was supposed to do. He jumped right on him and finished him off with them last 2 shots. Because you see, he was trying to communicate with the ref, but his body shut down. Them shots ate him alive, man. Ate him alive. That was a hell of a knockout, man. Hell of a knockout, man. I want to see how he bounces back from this. I want to see how he bounces back from this. Kid Austin, best fighter in the world. I don't know. We'll see about that old school. We'll see. We'll see. I like to see Kid Austin get in the mix. He's on that card on the Tank Davis undercard. We'll see. He's a I be watching his IG. He's you know a workhorse in that gym. But time will tell, man. Time will tell. I like his pops too. Shout out to Floyd Schofield Senior. I like their energy. I like their attitude. I guess that's the Brooklyn in him as well. But man, um, Sebastian Fedor. I want to see how he bounces back, man, from that knockout. You know, that was the that was a devastating knockout, man. By the time he talked to the commentators, he had came back to his senses, but he was out, bro. He got hit, man. That was a good fight, man. That was a hell of a fight, man. That's why I'm glad he got knocked off by Brian Mendoza, because if Charlo or somebody one of them would have knocked him off, the people would have like Fundora was a good fighter, but he's not a killer. It took this guy right here, Brian Mendoza, to sleep him like that. So now people are gonna see that, because when he beat up Lubin the way he beat up Lubin, people was just assuming he was a killer. Like, nah, bro. He showed a lot of chinks in his armor against Ocampos, you know? Like he was just see, a lot of people don't know how to fight tall fighters, man. They don't know how to fight taller rangier fighters. Like Erickson Lubin would have beat him, bro. But see, Erickson Lubin didn't make the adjustments till it was too late. Brian Mendoza, man, it was coming, man. He caught him. He got hit with Thor's hammer and went down. Smash my like button. I got 7 of y'all in here. The likes should be up. Matter of fact, let me check my likes right now, man. Let me check my likes. Like I said, I got 2 phones on deck. You know, 2 on deck. You heard me. That's how y'all be saying it. You heard me. You heard me. Um, Let me see what's going on. Fundora, yeah, he dropped, boy, like a ton of bricks, man. I want to see how he bounces back, man. 'Cause that was like, man, a a knockout like that, man. Sometimes it'll rattle your cage, man. Cause he was on Loopy Street. Yeah, wasn't he on Loopy Street? Yo, Gumbo, you feel me? Yeah, he was on Loopy Street. Yo, you seen his face? He had the we call that in the gym, Gumbo. Yeah, we call that. Which way did he go? Which way did he go, George? He had the which way did he go, George? Look, yeah, he was looking. Yeah, he was looking at the ref, right? Yeah, he had the Remember in Rush Hour when I think it might have been Rush Hour 2, where Chris Tucker, he was popping mad junk, and my man kicked him in his face from the side. And he said, yo, which one of y'all kicked me? And he got hit so fast he didn't know where it came from. Yeah, that's how Fedor was looking at the ref. He was looking at the ref like, yo, man, what he hit me with, man? He even said that at the after the fight, man. He didn't know what he got hit with, man. It bees like that, man. Those be the shots that do it to you, man. He did the dope fiend lean, man. He got a bad batch of dope, man. He got some of that Frank Lucas. And that's what they said Frank Lucas was putting out back in the day in Harlem. He got some of that blue magic. Yeah. Yo, Brian Mendoza hit him with the blue magic, man. Let me give y'all a good laugh on a Sunday morning, man. Yo, just say no to drugs, man. Sebastian the Tower Inferno, man, he took a bad batch of dope last night, man. Don't mess with that blue magic, man. Yeah, he got a hold of that blue magic, man. Yeah, that blue magic sat him down, man. That blue yeah, shout out to Fundora, man. Warrior, man. That blue magic sat him. The blue magic shot him down, man. Oh man. Yo, why can't I see my man Andrew's comments, man? Somebody I gave a wrench to just blocked Andrew, man. Appreciate that old school. Yeah, smash that like button, man. Smash that like button, man. You know, smash that like button. Bam Rodriguez look good too, man. He got another title. Let's get to Shakur though. We're gonna play some of these audios now, man. So yeah, I want to get the Devin Haney cavalry mad right now. You know, the narrative guys. Look, let's get to Shakur. You know,
Honestly, I wanted the ref to let it go on a little bit longer. I just caught my second win. I was gonna put him out. I promise I was gonna stretch him. Yeah, the referee actually went over in between rounds and said, "Show me something, or I'm gonna stop the fight." You made him do his job. No, I understand. And in terms of the labels that you've had before, do you think it's time to relabel Shakur Stevenson the lightweight? I mean, just tell all them other lightweights get ready. I'm waiting for them. I can't wait for them to finish the fights that they got going on, and then it's my turn. It's a parade in my city, yeah. The fans, they come out and support Brick City. Kept saying, "Hey, he's in Brick City. Show him what's about." What is Newark all about? No, main name is the Bricks, and tonight I had bricks in my hand, so we did what we were supposed to do. We split on our business, and now we're about to go enjoy the family. Thank you to all of my team. I appreciate my team for staying down with me. I know that I disappeared for a long time, but I got to handle business first. Devin Haney reached out to Mark Kriegel via text and told him, "I'm staying at 35 after I beat Lomachenko." That is a pay-per-view on May 20th. What does that mean for your future? Hey, tell him, come on. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I swear to God, I've been waiting for that for a long time. Me and Devin been in the ring with each other for years. I always got the best of Devin.
oh,
All right.
why Devin ain't tweet about that, man? Why Devin ain't tweet about that, man? Why he ain't tweet about that, man? Yo, listen, right? Not for nothing, right? When and I want y'all to catch this source, right? Why Devin and them ain't jump out the building on that? Remember when Tank said that he rocked him and hurt him and all that? Yeah, they jumped on social media ASAP. We got 10 racks for the tape. We got 10 racks for the tape. Yo, Shakur said that fight was on national TV on ESPN. Yo, he said, I've been waiting for this for a long time. I quote, these are his words. I always got the best of Devin. I was waiting for a response, man. I said, damn, all right. I went to sleep. I said, I know when I wake up tomorrow, there's gonna be all kind of notifications about, them responding, Devin tweeting something back in regards to that. Because remember when Tank said, he rocked him and all this in sparring and beat him up, they was on Tank's helmet. Why they didn't jump on Shakur's helmet, man? Things to make you go, why they ain't jump on Shakur's helmet, man? Word, why, man? Shakur is different. You know who jumped on Shakur's helmet? The Devin Haney Get Along Gang, the YouTube channels that push the Devin Haney narratives. They jumped on him. But like I said, they don't matter. You guys aren't in the gyms. You guys don't go to fights. All you guys do is debate and jump on YouTube and argue about fighters that you'll never meet. Or you talk greasy about fighters that if you do come across, you're going to want to take a picture with them. It is what it is, man. But I'm waiting to see Devin Haney's response, man. Shakur put it out there, man. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that Devin said that he hit up my guy, Mark Kriegel. and said he's staying at 135. He's staying at 135 if he gets past Lomachenko. And I hope he does, man. Because I would love to see him beat Lomachenko. Um, and because like one thing about me, um, I want to see the brothers win. Because at the end of the day, if him and Shakur fights, Shakur got 9 brothers and sisters, you know, 8 brothers and sisters. He's the 9th. And if you ever covered him or been around him, yeah, they move as a unit, man. He provides for a lot of people. He provides for a lot of people. And that is something that I always respected and admire about him. He's a real general. He provides for just everybody, like his little cousins and brothers and sisters. Like they move as a unit, man. And if him and Devin Haney can fight, that's all across the board. Everybody comes up in that, man. And at the end of the day, see that's my mindset, because at the end of the day, this is the Hurt Business. But you heard what I said, business. It's never personal. It's only business. See, a lot of people take it personal. You know why? Because their emotions are involved. And I guess a lot of people take it personal because they're not really in the business. When you're not in the business, you're going to take it personal. But when you're in the business, you understand this is the Hurt Business. It's never personal. It's only business. It's only business. Salute to Bruce Gas in the building. Yeah, somebody. I gotta find somebody, Gumbo, to redo my thing, because they block. Like when Andrew Charles comments, everybody else could see his comments except for me. Like even when he comments on some of my videos, when I go to give him the thumbs up, I can't even give the comment the thumbs up on my what's the name. Because see, when I first started my channel, I was just giving every and anybody wrenches. And I know I had people in here trying to sabotage the source because they thought I was a full-time YouTuber. Man, I do this. Yeah, this is my therapy. I don't go see a psychiatrist or none of that. I come on here, man. I just vent on here. This is my journal, my diary. This is my diary. Straight up, man. But I hope Devin responds, man. But right now, if I was Devin, this is the art of war. Focus on your fight. I know Shakur threw some shots at you. Just focus on your fight. You got a fight ahead of you, man. You got something on the table. He took care of business. You know what I'm saying? He took care of business. Now it's time for you to take care of business. So focus on your fight, young brother. And then you can make it happen, man. You heard what Uncle Jay said. Then you can make it happen, man. Frank Martin, tell your promoter to put up or shut up. You heard the young boy call you out. And Frank Martin did the interview with Fight Hype that said he said he could dog what's name out. Why not, man? That's an easy check, man. Dog him out. Dog him out, man. Why wait? Like you fighters be killing me with that. Like, let it build up. Nah, build up for what? If he's not on your level now, spank him. Spank him. Get him out the way. Get him out the way, man. That's easy work, right? You don't get paid for overtime in boxing. Spank him now, man. I'm in the mobile headquarters. Look, I'll show y'all. I'm just chilling, man. They get in the yard ready for the Easter egg hunt and all that. We're gonna do the Easter egg hunt and everything. So I'm in the mobile headquarters. I think I'm gonna start doing more videos in the mobile headquarters. Cause one thing I noticed, I be checking it out, right? I think you guys like when people discuss boxing and cars, right? Cause when I go live in the gym, right? And shout out to like my supporters that rock with my channel, they be seeing that. But I notice like when it comes to boxing talk on the internet, you guys don't really actually like people that do boxing things. Like if I jump in the car right now, spin the block, and go to the gas station, go grab a coffee and talk boxing, my views would do better. But say I spin the block and I go down to the rec and I show y'all guys hitting the bag or working the sparring, y'all don't like that. Y'all don't like that. Why is that, man? Why is that, man? I'm just messing with y'all, man. I'm trying to find Jared Anderson's statement, man. Yeah, let's get the Keyshawn. Look, we live, man. Frank Martin, man, we need answers. Look, Earl Spence, we need answers, man. We need answers, man. We need answers,
your
man.
winner by technical knockout and still WBO Intercontinental and US WBC lightweight champion.
Listen.
Keyshawn, the businessman David.
Listen.
Remember, we're moments away from a major announcement and a live visit with world champion Josh Taylor and former undisputed champion and former undisputed lightweight champion Teofimo Lopez. Plus Jared Anderson, the heavyweight's coming up next. But right now, let's go to the ring to Bernardo.
Let's get it.
Keyshawn, you
Shout out to Bernardo, man.
You said that it was fun because you'd never had an opponent that talked like a Gigan. How much fun was it?
Oh man, it was fun. We was both talking trash in the ring, and he kind of brought that anger out of me today, but I had to find a way to control it, and we got the victory.
You talked about breaking him down physically and mentally. What was the key to finally stopping a man who was relentless?
I really just asked Gomez what to do, and he told me start moving to my left more, use more feints, then he'll come to me, and the knockout's gonna come.
Lightweight division is stacked. What does this mean for you in terms of where you are in this weight class?
Hey, for that other southpaw on the other side of the street, this is an example for you, but I probably can do you a little earlier than that. You and Earl keep saying this, that, and third. I want to fight, but y'all calling out other fighters. Why is that? I want to fight you. I want to fight you. You feel me? If you want to fight, let me know, because I want to fight.
Oh, damn. Damn, Frankfurter. Yo, Frankfurter, man, you got to address that. Yo, Gumbo, you crazy. Gumbo said, just don't get the blow pop in the car, bro. Yo, Frankfurter, man, you got to address that, man. Tell your promoter to put up or shut up, man. Promoters pay for the fight, man. You heard? Promoters pay for the fight, man. You know, the promoter, you heard what he said, man. He called you out. Did any of them tweet? Because that guy's promoter blocked me. Did any of them tweet, man? You heard? Did any of them tweet? Shakur was chilling. Let me see what else I got for y'all, man. Damn, Fedora got stepped on, bro. Trying to see. Let me see if I got some more good clips on here. Showbiz dropped the ball. Look, listen to what Showbiz said, man. That's why I said I like a lot of YouTubers, but some of y'all are just straight characters, man. This dude said that. This dude really said that that what's name was gonna get rocked. He said, he said Shakur was gonna get rocked, man. Yeah, and then one of my guys reposted that. I had to kill him. Look, let me tell you what I told him, man. He might have deleted it, man. Oh no, he still got up there. I said, yo, what was this guy talking about? Did you watch the fight? Shakur Stevenson picked him apart. Right? Listen to what Showbiz said though. Look.
That Yoshino rocks Shakur Stevenson this week. When you think of Floyd Mayweather, as soon as he stepped in 140, he fought Chop. What did Chop do? Rocked his ass. Floyd won the fight, but he had to learn some things. Old boys, they hit different. Yoshino got swat. He's a big kid, too, with the right hand at a quick. What are you guys going to do if Yoshino hurts Shakur Stevenson? I'm just saying, I know how flimsy the boxing community can be. You see somebody looking vulnerable for a second, all of a sudden, this stuff goes shooting down. I got Shakur Stevenson. All I want to say is, after this week, I will analyze then where Shakur Stevenson
you should have been analyzed, brother. Yo, you should have been analyzed, Showbiz. I'm surprised at you. You claim you know boxing, Showbiz. You said he was going to get rocked. Shakur barely got touched, my guy. The only rocking was Shakur rocking him. But I couldn't believe that. And then, like I said, people, right? I had to get on my man's helmet. I said, "Damn, you reposted that? You reposted that?" But that just shows like your mentality too. Like you don't know nothing about boxing either to post that. The thinking that dude was really gonna rock Shakur Stevenson. Come on, man. Shakur Stevenson is one of the what they like to call a boring fighter because he doesn't get hit. But one thing about Shakur, right? Shakur be in the pocket. Shakur stays in the pocket, man. Shakur stays in the pocket, man, and gets it done. You know, he gets it done in the pocket, man. See, I got the two phones now. Am I Hollywood? I'm Hollywood, right? Two phones now, man. Yeah, we moving on up in the world. Yeah, yeah, we move. Yeah, I noticed that's what these guys do. They be having the two phones and stuff, man. Hold on, I wanna play something else, man. And I like to show my people's love, man, out here, man. Damn. I know, Shakur told Devin basically, right? Now I'm gonna break it down to y'all in Saw's terminology. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me promote. I got the hat right here on deck, man. Throw the cap on, throw the Saw's trucker on. But yo, basically what Shakur told Devin Haney is, right? This is Saw's terminology. Yo, Shakur told Devin Haney, man, you know what's up, man. You know what time it is, man. You know the clock. Yo, shout out to YSM Sports Media. I see he did a piece on Jihad as well. You know, um, yo, Jared Anderson beat the brakes off of George, man. George disappointed me, man. I didn't think he was gonna go out there and man, he laid an egg, man. Cause I wanted him to put up more resistance because Big Baby's not gonna get no credit, man. They're not gonna give him his flowers, man. Cause they're always gonna be like thinking he's not ready, this, that, and the third. Matter of fact, I seen the dude, right? Say why hasn't he fought FA? I'm gonna tell you why he hasn't fought FA, idiot. That's a conflict of interest. They're both managed by the same manager. Then you said why hasn't he fought Big Shot? Big Shot would have got a Big Baby fight, but he lost to FA. He lost to FA. But you can't tell these idiots nothing, man. These idiots that talk boxing, you know? These guys don't want to fight Big Baby, man. Big Baby's out here ending careers, man. And another reason why they're not going to give Big Baby his props, right? Because Big Baby beat their idol. The man that beat their idol that, it's out there now, so I could speak on it. But, alleged rumor has it that Big Baby, the reason why the Fury Wilder fight got kind of postponed was that Big Baby knocked him out in sparring when he had caught COVID that time. That's something that Deontay Wilder could not do, right? Yo, Deontay Wilder could not do that, man. You know? But Big Baby allegedly did it with 16-ounce gloves and headgear on. 16-ounce gloves and headgear. Man, I'm looking at some of these videos. See, certain audio videos I don't want to use. Because I know people will flag my video. The hate on YouTube is ridiculous. That's how you know, like, you be thinking a lot of YouTubers that do numbers, alleged views, you would think that they would be iller than what they are. Nah, they be some of the most slip signingest rodents, weasels in the game. That's it, yo. That just shows you the quality of work over there, man. Yeah, they had like the Inferno as like this killer, bro. He got folded like lunch meat. Remember how my man threats threats from Jay-Z? That's Cedric the Entertainer did that skit. He got folded like yo. He got folded like lunch meat, man. I watched that UFC fight too, man. Yeah, that dude is nice. Let me get to his I don't know. Nah, I ain't gonna use his audio either, man. It might get my video flagged. Damn, Fight Hype did a round by round coverage. Here it goes right here. You know what? I'll use it. IRS is accepting returns. This audio right here. I love what he said. This was so inspirational. That's Buff's younger brother right there. I like what he said though. Listen to this, man. This is a real victory speech right here.
Yes, sir. Hey, sure. Listen up. I want to say something. People, Earth, I need to say something. Listen to me. I hope every one of you behind your screens on this arena can feel this level of happiness just one time in your life.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
hope all of you can feel how happy I am just one time in your life. But guess what? You will never feel this level of happiness if you don't go for something
Gotta
in your
go
own
for it.
life. When they knock you down, when they try on you, when they talk about you, and they try and put their foot on your neck, if you stay down, you will never ever get that resolve. Fortify your mind and feel this level of happiness as you rise. One time in your life, but I'm blessed to be able to feel this again and again and again and again and again.
Yo, that was one of the dopest post victory speeches I heard, man. That was powerful, man. That was powerful. That gave me chills, man. You heard what he said, man? That gotta be your mentality though, man. See, if when you got a mentality like that, you're gonna be a stepper, bro, in life. In life, because everything is not always gonna be peaches and cream. You're gonna have obstacles, you're gonna have people that try to undermine you and put you down. That's what you gotta do, man. That's what you gotta do, man. So I just wanted to share that before I close, man. Cause I'm gonna go check out what everybody else got going on. It's Easter Sunday. I gotta, man. I already started my roast. We got, we do it up over here. We got the jerk brisket in the oven. It's gonna be nice and just succulent. It's been cooking already for 2.5 hours. You know what I mean? Nice jerk. I seasoned it yesterday, man. I seasoned it yesterday. Nice, you know, jerk brisket, man. For those of y'all, man, get on it, man. Try it, man. Don't knock it till you try it, man. But salute to everybody that was in here, especially Mr. Gumble for the $20 donation that is going towards the ticket fund. Be on the lookout. Major announcement coming soon. Jihad Tucker fight date dropping soon. If you know, you know. We already like I said, man. And this is for those guys out there that always speculate about fight dates. You know the fight date already, man. You know the fight date. So when I see these YouTube guys talk about fighters and the fights that they supposed to be having, they should have known already, man. You know ahead of time, man. You know ahead of time when you're fighting, man. There's no reason to speculate when you know when you're fighting. If you know, you know, man. But with that being said, everybody enjoy your resurrection day. Um, just be blessed, man. Be mindful. Be like my man. Look, I'm gonna let this rock out one more time, man. This should be your mentality, man. In life, this should be your mentality.
Can feel how happy I am.
This should be your
I
mentality.
need to say something. Listen to me. I hope every one of you behind the screens or in this arena can feel this level of happiness just one time in your life. I hope all of you can feel how happy I am just one time in your life. But guess what? You will never feel this level of happiness if you don't go for something in your own life. When they knock you down, when they try on you, when they talk about you, and they try and put their foot on your neck, if you stay down, you will never ever get that resolve. Fortify your mind and feel this level of happiness as you rise one time in your life. But I'm blessed to be able to feel this again and again and again and again and again.
That gotta be the mentality. And you will feel good again, and again. With that being said, we're gonna close on that. Salute to my team. You know the vibes. I holla.
Hey, this is Coach Larry Wade, IBL Champions. Hey, I train professional boxers, and you with Sauce Talk Podcast. You don't want to miss anything that he puts on here.
Appreciate you, champ. You know the vibe. I was playing, man. I told you I was coming back to the city of Cowboy, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Seek and destroy. You know the vibe. Yeehaw! Yes, this is the Sauce Talk with Keyshawn Davis.
The Sauce Talk, okay.
First off.
Yes, this is Sauce Talk. Showtime Shot News Midi. Say I got the man himself, Mr. Sugar Hill. First off, champ, thank you for your time. This man needs no introduction.
Sugar Hill on Sauce Talk.
That's right.
Oh, so one day you'll get your palate used to that raw fish. Gotcha. What's that? What else you got for me?
What's your favorite place to go?
Favorite place to go is the beach. I love the beach, yo. Anywhere if there's a beach nearby, I love to go there, relax, walk along the beach, barefooted, get my feet dirty. Yeah, I'll stick my foot in the water. I don't go in the water though. There's sharks and stuff in there. Nah, I don't mess with that. Alright? Look at my height. I'm short.
No,
I can't play no basketball.
Yes, you can.
No.
I believe you can.
Yo, man, it's your Hot Tucker, man. The real GOAT, LeBron Donner the game, man. Shout out to the Sauce Talk Podcast. Shout out my man Showtime Shot. If you ain't know, now you know. Everybody.
Screw you. That's right.
Like, subscribe.
Oh yeah, man. Before I close, I want to tell y'all, man, the new business cards is on deck. I had to switch it up. I got a new title, man. The new business cards read Showtime Shot News Media, CEO Shalom Jones, Media Marketing Agent Team Tucker, as seen on ESPN. You might want to holla. I holla.
Yo, man, it's your Hot Tucker, man. The real GOAT, LeBron Donner the game, man. Shout out to the Sauce Talk Podcast. Shout out my man Showtime Shot. If you ain't know, now you know. Everybody.
Screw you. That's right.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.